Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo March 2, 2025. You can become especially aware of your different needs, wants, and styles today, which can result in some indecision. With Venus in your privacy sector for an extended stay, few are seeing your softer side or learning of your true feelings on many matters. However, the Sun is transiting your social sector, and you can find yourself on much of the time. Misunderstandings are possible if people see a more resilient side to your personality and do not recognize your sensitivity. Mercury transits today and tomorrow help you focus on improving. It's a generally good time to build a network or special friendships. While there can be related ups and downs, you're making progress. Today can be useful for making connections that further enhance these efforts. You might thoroughly enjoy wrapping your head around a problem and working things through. A new bolt of enthusiasm is electrifying you now. It's time for new horizons. As mighty Mars, the planet of passion and energy, shifts into hyperdrive in your solar of short-distance travel, this is a perfect time, particularly until April 2025, to step out of town and visit nearby destinati. Ons with your partner in crime. If single, consider opening up your options to hot options that live just a little further away. This could help you to begin a romance that brings excitement and change to your life, helping you to have new spots to explore constantly. Changing yourself will impact your ties in your greater professional community. You may not feel aligned with some people when the moon in Pisces sextiles Uranus in your sign. You have gone through a lot to become the professional you are today. Since you have grown, your needs and requirements for professional relationships may have changed. You do not have to break away from anyone. However, you may notice that some individuals are not on your level. It is time to find connections who are more like the professional you are now than who you used to be. Today could bring attention to the throat area, which can be especially sensitive under the current transit. There are several homeopathic treatments which aid an infected throat: astragalus, echinacea, gargling salt mixed into warm water, and putting fresh lemon on your food. A hurt throat sends a message to your body not to speak. This leads to internalization of emotions and can cause mental distress. Try to purify your lymphatic system with respect to this condition. Your ambitions in both your personal and professional life will be encouraged on this day. Along with feeling energized and ready to take on just about anything, you will feel more confidence than usual. Work this to your advantage by tackling the issues that you have been hesitant about. If you take the time to think about what you need to do and what your objective is, you will be in a much better position to get the results you want. With the moon not only set to join Venus in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart tomorrow, but as it will be here when she returns, before things take a more nostalgic and inward-looking turn, today's new moon will have you in the thick of things. As the Sun and Moon align to create a new moon in your friendship sector, this will amplify the influence of what is already a vibrant time of year, with places to go and people to see. With Mercury, the planet of communication, in his final 3 days here, this is a day for new beginnings across the social, friendship, teamwork and networking fronts. Today's new moon not only falls in a social and serendipitous part of your chart, but 2 days before a retrograde turn will see Venus, the planet of love, make a U-turn and start heading back here for a double-dip visit. For now, it is just the laws of synchronicity in effect, but as Venus has already passed through and will soon be on her way back, the laws of attraction have been and will be in effect again, making it important to keep trusting your gut. Our eyes in the sky. The alignment of the moon with Saturn in Pisces and its sextile with Uranus in Taurus brings a surge of intuition, almost like a sudden flash of insight that seems to come from nowhere. This could be an unexpected realization, a meaningful sign, or even a profound message that shifts your perspective entirely. Have you ever experienced a moment where everything just clicked, where the answer you had been searching for suddenly became clear? This is one of those times. The universe is offering you valuable information, whether it's a gut feeling about a decision, a sudden solution to a lingering problem, or an unexplainable nudge in a new direction. Pay attention to these intuitive downloads, as they may hold the key to long-term growth and success. The signs may come in subtle ways, perhaps through a dream, a conversation that feels oddly significant, or even a song lyric that resonates so deeply it feels like it was meant just for you. Beyond these flashes of insight, there's also a deeper emotional current at play, one that encourages reconnecting with family and strengthening bonds that may have faded over time. Revisiting family connections can be incredibly rewarding, not only because of the warmth and familiarity but also because of the unexpected wisdom that can come from shared stories and traditions. Have you ever sat down with an elder and heard a story that changed the way you saw your own past? Or learned about an old remedy or lifestyle habit that now makes perfect sense? You may find yourself discovering fascinating details about your heritage, practical life advice that stands the test of time, or even a long-lost tradition that resonates with you more than ever. These moments of connection offer a sense of grounding, a reminder that you are part of something bigger than yourself. Re-establishing these ties may also reveal surprising insights about your own personality, as you recognize how much of yourself has been shaped by the generations that came before you. The people who support you and lift you up deserve the same care and attention that you so naturally extend to others. Balance is key. Make sure you're nurturing the relationships that bring you joy, as they are a vital part of your overall well-being. Have you been so caught up in your goals that you've unintentionally neglected the people who mean the most to you? This is a great time to reach out, check in, and express your appreciation. Financially, things are looking up, and you may begin to feel a renewed sense of momentum in areas where you once felt stuck. If you've been worried about being in a rut, this phase will bring a shift that allows you to see new possibilities and avenues for success. Have you ever felt like no matter what you did, things just wouldn't move forward, and then suddenly, everything started falling into place? That's what's happening now. The obstacles that once seemed immovable are beginning to dissolve, and your natural instincts when it comes to business, money, and long-term planning are reawakening. Your ability to recognize valuable opportunities is sharper than ever, and you might find yourself drawn toward an investment or financial decision that turns out to be incredibly rewarding. This could be a time when you take a leap of faith in your career, step into a new financial venture, or even start a side project that has the potential to grow into something much bigger than you imagined. Opportunities are coming your way, and they won't require endless waiting or second guessing. Trust yourself. This is not a time to hesitate or hold back. If something feels right, take the leap. Have you ever looked back on a moment when you took a risk and realized it was the best decision you ever made? This could be one of those moments. Your ability to take action with confidence will be rewarded, and the steps you take now will pave the way for long-term success. The energy you put out into the world is shaping the path ahead, and the more you believe in yourself, the more doors will open in your favor. As you move through this powerful period of transformation, take a moment to reflect on what truly matters to you. What is something you've been putting off that you now feel ready to pursue? Who in your life could use a little extra appreciation and support? What intuitive message have you been receiving that you're ready to act on? Trust in yourself, embrace the opportunities in front of you, and move forward with confidence, knowing that everything is aligning in your favor. The path ahead is full of possibilities, and this is your time to step into them with an open heart and an inspired spirit. What is one action you can take today that will bring you closer to your goals? Take that step, however small, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something truly extraordinary.